Greetings, family. I hope this finds you in good places and good spaces. It's time for daily scripture. And today we are reading from arguably one of my favorite books in all of the whole holy book. It is Isaiah 117. You know, and I say that for very reasons. I feel like it's probably one of the most overlooked but powerful verses in all of the Bible. And it's all powerful, but I feel like what we have going on in the world today, and I feel like a lot of charlatans and people of the book have misled us. People who claim to be of the book have misled us and undervalued this very, very important chapter and verse. So we're going to read it together, okay? Let's just all read it together and then we can discuss a little more. Isaiah 1:17. Learn to do right. Seek justice. I'm going to say it again. Seek justice. Defend the oppressed. I'm going to say that one again. Defend the oppressed. Take up the cause of the fatherless. Plead the case of the widow. Isaiah 1:17. And I love reading it with y'all. And it's probably my favorite book in all of the Bible because, it tells us that we have to help others. We are only as big as what we can offer to the world and help for others. If you have been given the power and the strength, you have to help others. You have to pick people up. You shouldn't look down on nobody unless you're picking them up. And my biggest issue is I think a lot of people we've allowed to go astray and overlook these things. They want to highlight every other part of the Bible, but that part. You know what I mean? A lot of these pastors get up there every week and they don't ever talk about defending the oppressed. They don't ever talk about defending the less fortunate. They only want to talk about how you can succeed and, if you pray to God, you won't get all this money. And I don't want to get too much into that because I do believe that through the power of the Most High, we can achieve all. But if you're not helping the poor, if you're not defending the oppressed, if you're not making yourself, a credit to the world and the community in that way, then you're not doing what our Father taught us. And I really believe we have gotten away from that and we have allowed people to go astray and, make it about themselves and push a selfish, individualized version of the book. And that's why this one right here, if you don't know this one, if you're not living up to this one, holding this one, I'm looking at you some kind of way. And I don't judge, but it's a shame that we have allowed this to become what we have allowed it to become. So I just want to leave that with y'all. If you talking to somebody who claims to be a Christian and they're not living by that verse, in more ways than one, then So yeah, I believe Jesus was a revolutionary. And if you mad at me for saying that, you who I'm talking about. Okay? So I hope it's finding y'all well. I hope y'all are living in y'all best lives and walking in the path of the Most High. And we'll see you